Gentlemen, welcome. Dark and Darker has just released Hotfix number 6 here on AUG 22nd and has concluded the first early access wipe will be held next Monday on the 28th. I believe it's the 28th. Don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure. Patch notes, and those that are wondering about the wipe. Yes, all characters' levels, items, gold, and skills will be reset. Blue stone shards will never reset. All right, and triumph levels will never be reset. Patch notes: game additional character slot has been added, so you can create at least one of each class now. Currency used to unlock classes have been returned. Game time has been slightly increased for normal Infernal map. Game time has been increased for all high roller maps. Additional added an additional blue portal and death swarm closing times have been modified to close slower for the Goblin Cave. That's good. Shrine of Protection physical damage reduction buff has been reduced from 30% to 15%. Okay. Pots and crates give a little XP when broken instead of 0. I always stated that the game needed some other forms of XP gain because getting from level 1 to 15 was a pain in the ass. QOL update, silver coins now stacked to 30 instead of 25 per slot. Be nice to eventually see normal coins stacked to 50 and coins in pouches to 100, but we'll take the increase. The armor rating curve has been modified to slightly flatten at the very high range. Physical damage reduction now has a hard cap of 85%. Rogue's double jump has been modified to apply a temporary movement speed reduction upon landing. Ooh. The maximum height of double jump has also been slightly reduced. Ooh, man, rogues. That's what made rogues fun in the first place was double jump. Rogue's weak point attack now reduces the target's armor rating by 40% instead of reducing the physical damage reduction. Damn. Rogue can no longer equip the one-hand crossbow. Gutted. Rogue's gutted. Holy shit. Fighter's taunt ability, physical damage reduction reduced from 15% to 10%. Fighter's barricade gives plus 50 armor rating in defensive position instead of 15% physical damage reduction. Ranger's penetrating shot now grants 25% more armor penetration, and an error in the description text has been fixed. Bard's Den of Darkness attribute damage ratio reduced from 10%, 30%, 50% to 6%, 9%, 12%. Explosives bottle and oil lantern now do magical damage instead of physical damage. Instruments are now bard only. I never realized instruments can be used by other classes, but okay. Slightly reduce the values of physical damage reduction that appear as a random attribute on items. Okay. The falchion damage has been slightly reduced. Okay. That's good because I can see why they reduced it. Because on a warlock, it's strong as shit. The windlass crossbow now has a 25% armor penetration. Crossbows have a 20% armor penetration. The hand crossbow has a 5% armor penetration. The falchion or the flinged mace Morningstar have 15% armor penetration. Okay, that's a buff. That's good. That's good. War Maul has a 30% armor penetration. Okay. Magic Staff now do magical damage by default. Okay. Reduced the base projectile damage reduction values for plate armors. Okay. Well, there you go, fellas. Patch notes for Dark and Darker. Little nerfs, little buffs, little changes. Rogues gutted. Fighters somewhat nerfed, but probably still pretty good with the plate armor thing going on. But until then, I will see you guys in the dark and beware of the mighty Swarm.